Howdy, howdy, back at it again. Today's video, you're going to focus on how this change to her charge, crouch, heavy punch on grounded punish counter affects some of her max damage combos. Spoiler alert, this won't change any for corner stuff on Classic, but we will be covering her newest high damage modern combo. So, first thing I want to talk about is how on Classic this changes the combo when our back is to the corner. So we used to have to do this, and it only ends up being 4683 before the super, which, you know, isn't bad damage by any means, but it's about 1,000 less than what she would get in the corner, which makes it sound a lot worse. Now, however, we can do charge, crouch, heavy punch, charge back, heavy punch, drivers cancel it, charge back, heavy punch, drivers cancel it, end up with light gladius, 4930, so about 250 more damage than we used to get. Now, a couple tips on this combo. So, couple ways this can go wrong. If you're trying to bait the DP, one thing that can happen is you can end up far enough away that your follow-up charge back heavy punch doesn't connect. Like that, okay? So what I like to do is just take a little bit of a step before I start charging it. Just micro step, no big deal. And we can turn them off, always punish counter, so you can see that this isn't affecting anything. Micro step, charge it, boom, 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 and there we go, okay? Just to make sure it doesn't drop. The other tip here is when you're going for these heavy kick target combos is actually mash heavy kick, just double tap it. That was a change they made in Season 2, where if you double tap, you won't get the charge. And the reason that that's a big deal is because the easiest way for this to drop is, you see there I held it on purpose a little bit, is if you hold the heavy kick down, it won't work. But if you mash it, if you double tap it whenever you want it, one, that'll give you the TC immediately, and two, you will never be able to charge it. So a little bit of advice onto the modern stuff. So you do have to be able to do the special move inputs. Apologize for that. If you struggle with that, I don't know what the route is otherwise, but this is what I've been able to find, which is charge, crouch, heavy punch, charge back, heavy punch, OD phalanx, charge, crouch, heavy punch, drivers back, heavy punch, drivers back, heavy punch, heavy kick target combo, heavy gladius. 5,127. I believe her old best combo was basically that same thing, except you just started with the charge back, heavy punch into OD phalanx, and now you can do charge, crouch, heavy punch first. Another really big benefit of this is actually this works really far from the corner. You just dash up and then you can do it. So she gets that from almost mid-screen, depending. But very good, big damage buff for her, about 150 damage or so. Finally can cross that 5K boundary. If you like this type of content, if you want to see more of it, leave a like in the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow in year 2. I'd really appreciate the support. Hopefully this is helpful, and as always, have a good time.